Allez, salut tout le monde les gens et bienvenue pour ce nouvel épisode sur le jeu Clique 2. Voilà, augure. Outsider, ça veut dire augure. Donc on a découvert que il y avait de l'amélioration sur le jeu. Le jeu nous envoie sur une histoire d'un tueur en série là. Alors que sur le premier c'était plutôt un truc sur un truc familial, pas un drame, un truc familial, et en fait on apprend qu'il y avait tout un truc derrière. Et donc voilà. Ce qui est bizarre c'est que ça ressemble un peu au premier, parce que sur le premier on jouait sur un truc un peu qui tournait autour de la folie, de trucs un peu étranges. Et là c'est un peu pareil. Quelque chose près, mais ça serait drôle qu'ils reprennent un personnage qui était dans le premier. Et on va voir. C'est peut-être pas le cas, c'est peut-être autre chose, c'est peut-être quelqu'un qui était fanatique d'un personnage qui était dans le premier, peut-être. À voir. J'avais pas vu qu'on voyait le gars qui conduisait dans le... Je croyais que c'était fumé. Non, c'est complètement... Donc là on va reprendre où est-ce qu'on s'en était arrêté. Là on avait fait l'enquête. Je crois que... Il dort jamais le chat. Il regarde toujours à la fenêtre. J'ai des chats, j'adore les chats. Avant j'en avais rien à foutre, maintenant. Faut que je fasse. J'avais tout fait, non?
Cassidy's first and only serial killer. Deborah Sinclair, celebrity author. I think I'm done with that victim for today.
Oh, attends, est-ce que ça a pris la bonne sauvegarde? Parce que j'avais... Attends, mais j'ai tout le monde là. Alors, j'ai pas fini... J'ai pas fini ce qu'il y avait à faire dans la ruelle.
Rockports and other cheap brands. I'm certainly not gonna waste my precious relapse on shitty smokes like that.
Il y a plusieurs trucs là.
I better hope I don't get desperate enough for one of these predatory loans. It's closed. Not that I have much left. You know, you're really downtown when the amount of neon approaches seizure-inducing levels. Looks like a seedy place. Pawn shops like this tend to be involved in all kinds of shady business. Fast cash, huh? Guess I could use some of that.
Je vais leur poser d'autres questions.
One more thing.
Yeah?
What's your take on the...
That creepy motherfucker got the whole town on it. Funny how City Hall didn't give a damn until one of those celebrity types got killed. Embarrassing look for the city. I suppose it was just a matter of time until Cassidy got our own Ted Bundy. Place like this with no hope, breeding ground for psycho.
What do you know about Deborah Sinclair, the latest soothsayer victim?
Look, I don't know nothing about those murders.
What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Nothing. What is that?
Oh. Are you familiar with the King of...
You ain't serious, right?
Oh. Are you familiar with the Azure...
Nah, haven't.
I don't need to ask him about that. This place is pretty well fortified, huh?
Girl, you lost? This ain't exactly Beverly Hills.
How does the owner of this place feel about you doing your business here?
Oh, he's more than fine with it. We've got one of those mutually beneficial arrangements.
You're not smoking nasty old Rockports from that machine, are you?
Very funny. You know the Love Lion's got impeccable taste in tobacco.
You sell a lot of gold to the owner of this place?
On occasion. Sometimes my clientele prefer to pay with wares of,
You know if this guy's one of those ruthless loan sharks?
Nah, he ain't so bad. Better not push him too far, though.
Some people.
No comment.
Fast cash.
Short on dough, huh? That ain't a problem.
Would if I could, but I think that thing's way too loose already.
I sincerely doubt that, girl. You play tough, but you ain't fooling anybody.
Oh, quiet.
Je pense qu'il m'en dira pas plus.
Until next.
Il m'en dira pas plus. On peut cliquer 2 fois pour aller plus vite. D'accord.
Thank you for calling.
Hi again. Kathy. I don't want to ask him about... I don't want to... Have you heard of Pyre?
The what now?
Pyre. It's supposed to be some low...
Oh, I can't say I've heard of that.
Huh. On paper, maybe. I'm sure... What can you tell me about...
Nothing much.
Okay.
Like you'd expect. Messed up. Couple of kids, too. Breaks my heart, truth be told.
So, if Rose was married and had 2 children...
Now that's the million-dollar question, ain't it? You'll get no answer from me, even if I could.
Huh.
Not really, just a couple of bookings in January and February. Look, I think I've said enough. Any other questions?
La nuit, bloquer la ligne.
What can you tell me about your
The Azure Sky is a long-time family business.
Oh, wow, quite a while. So, how...
We don't keep records of the number of tenants, but we have 50 rooms of varied sizes.
Wait, tourists actually come to Cassidy? Somebody deserves a raise.
No patriot of the community, huh?
To each their own, I guess. Do you know anything...
Only that our psycho killer enjoys breaking...
What do you know about this?
I know more than I'd...
I can imagine. A brutal stabbing?
No offense, but I'd rather not go over that again. It's all in the paper.
That's all, thanks.
You're welcome.
I left him a message already. No need. How's it hanging, Lampy? My walk-in closet. I wish, but if I don't shape up and get some work done, I'm gonna end up sleeping.
Comment je fais passer la journée, moi? Peut-être un truc que j'ai oublié. On va regarder dans le carnet ce qui... Ah, le club des cœurs épiques. Peut-être il est dans l'annuaire.
All right, found an address. They're not open until Friday night, though. Guess I'll have to. Ooh, I'm beat.
Ah d'accord.
You want to hit the sack, girl? Come on then.
En fait, ils ont pas fait le Shakibu. Quand ils ont fait des bien des bridge. Ah si.
So, there's something I need to tell you.
Yeah, I know, kid. Time to move on, huh?
Yeah. Is it that obvious?
I wouldn't be much of a PI if I couldn't see the writing on the wall for this one. It was nice having you around, though, kid. You spruced up the place, I gotta say.
Well, don't get lazy without me. I'm sure you still have a couple of years of detective work left in you.
Oh, that's all I need. Just a couple of more cases. Then I'm riding off into the sunset.
What's going on, Lucas?
What do you mean? Something wrong with my vacation outfit? I've always been a sun-kissed kind of guy.
Elle aime bien son mentor. Hop.
Okay, Kathy. Enough loitering. Time to get back out there. Nah, I'll let her sleep.
Note au sol. Ah, répondeur. Je crois que c'est le répondeur qui clignote.
What's this? Pyre is the key. T. Damn. This T knows what I'm up to. The question is, are they friend or foe? Let's see here.
This is Orson Taylor. I only have one thing. Eat shit and die. Yeah, you heard me. I'm sick of being harassed by vultures like you. Stay the hell away from...
Yeah, I get it, bud. No. Let's see what this other message says.
Hey, Josh here. Busy day today, but I'll swing by your office tonight after my shift. Alright? See you later.
That's better. Hopefully he can give me some insight on Pyre. Alright, that's it for messages.
Donc là je crois qu'on peut aller dans les endroits où on peut aller fouiller. Donc là oui, il y a plein d'endroits. On va les essayer de les faire dans l'ordre, tiens. On a fait ça le truc.
Here we are, Constance Hill. This better be worth the trip. Oh, neat. I can see my office building from here. There's a fairly big mountain range up north.
Pays d'évacuation. Tiens, il va y avoir des choses dedans.
What do you know? Nothing but grime.
Ou pas.
Nothing but some rudimentary makeshift seating. This must be it. This is where they found Jane Doe. No obvious clues. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but I guess there isn't much to find in this place. A fire pit for grilling food, but there's nothing but ashes inside. Looks like this place was a party spot. Well, it ain't city concrete if it isn't covered in spray paint.
Kia?
Hey!
Oula.
You're not supposed to be here!
It's a free country, nutjob. Step off before you get hurt.
Your face is all wrong! Take it off!
Christ. Cassidy junkies never disappoint. I'm not getting near that nutcase again. The city of Gleam in all its glory.
Pas l'impression qu'il y ait grand chose. Donc on va aller voir ailleurs. Et voir le truc.
Chirp free. Must be lacking tenants at the moment. Hey there, buddy.
Welcome, visitor. You may place your tribute to our lost legend, Deborah Sinclair, on this rock.
Oh. Great. I'll get on with that in a minute. Who...
Name's Randy Mulkins, president of the one and only SSS.
SSS?
Sinclair's Saga Squad, of course. From whence do you hail, fair lady?
Oh, I live over in the city. Cassidy.
Ha! I mean, which fan club do you belong to?
Oh,
Littéraire de débit, le syndicat des chroniqueurs devrait être dévoué à des droits.
Sinclair aficionados supreme, of course.
Never heard of it. Must be local?
Yep. Yes, quite local. I'm Kathy, by the way. Kathy Rain.
Oh, that's a lovely name. It sounds like a character in a...
C'est vrai que ça fait très...
Well, I certainly have days when I wish I was made up.
Whoa, that's deep.
Huh. Do you mind if I ask you a few things?
Always happy to talk to a fellow fan.
What do you know about the soothsayer?
Only that he took a legendary author away from us.
So, let's talk about Deborah.
My favorite topic.
So, her death. Do you know what happened?
Well, I follow the news like everybody else. I didn't think much of the killings. These things happen. But never in a million years would I expect poor Deb to become a victim.
So, do you know the sequence of events exactly?
Supposedly, some maniac came out here and stabbed her, right in this cabin. No sign of a forced entry, so either the door was open, or she let him in.
Any idea of who would want to do that to her? Did she have any enemies?
No, everybody loved Debbie. Whoever did this is a twisted, sick person.
We still have to consider the possibility that it was, you know, one of us.
A fan? No way.
Well, what about the fact that one of the victims was killed on the anniversary of Storm Chaser?
Yeah, that's an odd one. Not sure what to think, but in the end, only the killer knows why he chose that date.
Would anyone benefit from her death then? Some relative who would get the book royalties, maybe?
She had no close relatives, so I'm not sure who would be next in line. I'd be surprised if she had no written will, though. I bet most of that money will go to charity, benefiting Native Americans.
Do you know if Deborah was writing a new book when she died?
Oh, yes. Years in the making, enshrouded in mystery.
Do you know what it was about?
I wish, but no. Deb was tight-lipped about that one.
Bon.
Have you ever met Deborah in person?
Oh, for sure. A bunch of times. Only briefly, though. At fan gatherings, book signings, and things like that.
What's your favorite Deborah Sinclair book?
Oh, man. That depends on my mood. But I generally have a weak spot for her early experimental work, like Evermore and The Guidance.
Do you know anything about Jane Doe?
Oh,
Do you know anything about scrying mirrors?
not really.
Are you familiar with the King of...
No siree.
Have you heard of the
Azure Sky.
Have you heard of a drug called Pyre?
Nope.
Do you know who
Oh, sure. She's a leading figure in the Cassidy poetry scene. I always try to drop by the Club of Hearts when I'm in town.
Ah, I see. Have you met her?
An average guy like me? I wish. I've seen her from a distance in her club, but that's about it.
Qui doit connaître le
What's your
club.
opinion on the Club of Heart?
Only that
I don't want to ask him about... I don't want to ask. I wonder if there's still any of Deborah's mail in...
I doubt it. If there was,
That's a nice little shrine you...
Isn't it? People have come from all over the country to send Deborah off.
So, how long have you been parked here?
Let me think. 10 days?
Holy crap. Well, that's some dead...
Hey,
So, it would be pretty interesting to have a look...
Oh, I have definitely entertained the thought. Who wouldn't want a closer look inside?
So, why not? There's no one else here. I won't...
That's so? I'm not sure your intentions are pure.
But I am. I told you, I'm a longtime member of Sinclair Aficionados Supreme. You know, the old sass?
Uh-huh. Then I guess you wouldn't mind answering.
Of course not. That would be easy peasy for an avid fan like me.
I'm glad. Let me behold. The official
A written quiz? Are you fucking...
You chicken? Yeah.
Oh, shut up and give me that thing.
There you are. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah. That's a nice flower pot over...
Oh, yes. Deborah adored those.
I don't want to ask him about that. I'll let you get back.
Don't be a...
Prendre la photo.
I guess I need to read up on Deborah. There's probably some useful information at the library. My Michiru instant camera. It's loaded with... I don't want to take his picture.
Peut-être servir à quelque chose. Donc là, je vais aller... On me demande d'aller à la bibliothèque. Entre le opus de la série Pénélope, des bras écrits de livres. Ok. Dans l'ordinateur qu'on avait les infos. On tape. Attends, c'était quoi la question? Entre les opus de la série Jenny Payne et des bras écrits de livres, quel est le point commun de ce dernier? Le nom de plume des bras s'arrête parfois utilisé. Le roman écrit par un ami a-t-elle rédigé un chapitre anonymement?
If I need a book, I should use.
J'ai juste tapé les trucs. Ah attends, c'est vrai qu'il y a celui-là, il a été fait en janvier 85, 89, 93. Le premier il a été fait en 85, donc il faut que je trouve celui qui a été fait entre le 1 et le 2, entre 85 et le 89. Chaser, le pic d'un guerrier amérindien. Entre 85 et 89. Storm Chaser, c'est 7. Et lui, c'est entre 89 et 93. Fille d'un chef de la tribu amérindienne. Ok. Donc le premier c'est... un chef amérindien je pense. Et un... indien, mais amérindien quoi. Ah. Non, c'était leur tour. Non, c'était appli. Fille d'un chef. L'autre c'était Storm Chaser. Et amérindien, c'est ça. Quel pseudonyme au nom de plume devra...
What do you make of this?
I know for certain that Deborah's adoptive father is Sebastian Willis Sinclair. I'm not sure how that relates to some kind of pseudonym, however. I can't shed much light on the other queries, but the...
Got it.
Il y a quoi comme autre question? Ok. Donc ça veut dire que peut-être elle, c'est quoi, c'est donc c'est D. Willis. Ah oui, T pour des braves Willis, donc oui. C'est comme ça s'écrit. Quel roman écrit par un ami pourra-t-elle rédiger un chapitre à double nom? Je sais pas. Donc je... Mais comment ça je peux le trouver, David Devra et ces deux trucs? Attendez, je vais taper des mots au hasard. Y a pas de résultat. Un peu compliqué là. On va voir les trucs de journaux. Est-ce que c'était pas marqué quelque chose? Donc c'est quoi célèbre solution de démon ou pas d'inspiration, les salons de Mac avec parfum de la... Alors je dirais 2 tasses de thé. Avancer tranquillement dans un Mac avec parfum de la... Bah, en attendant, on va aller chercher dans les autres endroits.
A bunch of magazines. Nah. A missing cat, roommate wanted, junk for sale. Oh, and a Rachel complaining about neighbors blasting satanic death cult metal music. I gotta meet this neighbor, and maybe bring my boombox for good measure. Well, those poor things are beyond help.
Ok, là vers les toits... Avec dominative, on va aller...
Eric Holloway. Notes left from friends and family. Nothing in particular, Stan. Nothing but overdue bills. I don't think that's worth tampering with. Rachel Wang. Hooked on Jesus, huh? Guess they'd get along with Eileen. Standard issue mail. The next door neighbor of Eric. No reason to bother them unless I have reason to believe they knew Eric well. I always wanted to get a chance to use one of those things. Make a real mess somewhere.
On va aller vers le toit.
Pretty tasteless if it wasn't here before the murder. I think I'll save my climbing quota for frag. Boy, this person gets around. I've seen their work all over town. God, I wish my apartment building had working AC. Been nagging my landlord for months about it.
On va aller voir les coins, il y aura d'autres.
Hello, Eric. Sorry you had to die like this. Tons of spent candles. After dark, this little shrine must have looked quite nice under candlelight. It's all generic condolences, except this note here.
Ah.
I miss you. It should have been us. May God watch over you. R.W. Oh, that must be Rachel Wang downstairs. I should go have a chat with her.
Dans ces jeux, il faut toujours déclencher les
All
trucs.
dried up. No surprise, it's been months since the murder.
Who is it?
Hey, I just want to talk about Eric. I'm a private investigator.
No. No more detectives.
Well, that went well. I guess she doesn't trust. It seems that Rachel doesn't trust people. I shouldn't be pushy about it. I need to Nothing but over.
Bon, tant qu'on peut pas faire un truc, eh bien on va aller voir ailleurs. Là on a plusieurs choix. C'est ça qui est bien, c'est que on n'est pas bloqué sur un truc, on peut aller voir ailleurs, et peut-être ça va nous donner des informations sur d'autres trucs. C'est jamais sûr, mais bon.
The King of Kings Catholic Church established Looks like someone is having engine. Hey there, how's it going?
No time to chat, young lady. I gotta get this old bird up and running.
Engine trouble? Can I help?
Maybe so. As long as you aren't a complete dimwit.
Yeah, what about it?
It's real simple. I'll ask you for tools. You hand them over.
No problem. Sounds easy enough.
Good. Just don't hand me the wrong thing.
I think I can handle it.
That's so. There should be smooth sailing then.
All right, I'm ready. What do you...
Hand over the medium-sized wrench, will you? Not the rusty one.
Taille moyenne. Là, de taille moyenne, il y en a une rouillée à 12. Moyenne, c'est quoi? C'est entre 10 et 13. Ouais, entre 10 et 13.
All right. Now something to cut a wire and check the voltage.
Et un clave. Un outil pour... c'est quoi?
Can you repeat that?
All right. Now something to cut a
Et un
wire.
outil permettant la tension électrique. Donc ça c'est le multimètre et une pince coupante donc. Pour l'instant c'est facile.
Okay, that part is... Give me the regular pliers and then the big Phillips screwdriver.
Gros tournevis cruciforme. Il a dit quoi?
Can you
Give me the regular pliers and then the big Phillips screw...
Pince ordinaire. Pince standard.
Now I need the key set, the mini wrench, and the other big screwdriver, not the one you gave me before.
L'autre gros tournevis, il y a celui-là et... Ok. Il me faudrait l'ensemble de 6 clés et pour vis. Là c'est 9, ça c'est pas 6.
Can you repeat?
Now I need the key set, the mini wrench, and the other big screwdriver, not the one you gave me before.
Can you repeat?
Now I need the key set.
I don't think that. I. Can you?
Now I need the key set,
Dans du
the
clic
mini
pour
wrench,
vis.
and the other big screwdriver, not the one you gave me before.
Deux, trois, quatre, 6. Ah non, une clé, c'est l'ensemble de 6 clés, ça doit être ça. Ah, les clés à laine, bien sûr. La plus petite des clés plates, je pense. Ça, c'est un 9. Ouais, c'est un 9. Donc ça, c'est la plus petite, c'est la 8. Et le gros tour de vis, mais pas le précédent, donc pas le cruciforme, mais le plat. Ouais, c'est ça.
All right, good. We're done with that phase. Hand over the rusty wrench, something to bash with, and the small flat screwdriver, will you?
Clé rouillée, quelque chose pour cogner, et... tour de vis plat. Petit tour de vis plat. Ça marche.
I got a 6-inch bolt here, a real oily little thing. First, I need something to clean it with, and then a tool to grip it properly.
Alors, le chiffon et la clé à molette. Ça tient bien les clés à molette. J'ai pas vu là qu'il y avait une clé à laine. Des clés à laine, pardon.
Same size as the last one you gave me. Also, I need a wrench 2 sizes smaller than the last fixed size wrench.
De taille en dessous de la dernière. La dernière c'était le 12, donc c'est le 10, le 11 et le 10. C'est la clé plate. Et là tout à l'heure on avait tournevis plat, donc on a ça, on a 11 et 10, c'est ça.
I don't.
Hein?
Can you repeat?
Let's have the other screwdriver.
Un tournevis de la même taille.
And drop a couple of inches from the last fixed size wrench you gave me.
Can you repeat?
Let's have the other screw.
Can you...
Let's have the other screwdriver.
Oh. C'était pas lui le dernier? C'était ça? Il a fait vite, c'est ça? Non, c'est pas ça.
Can you repeat?
Ouais, répète.
Screwdriver. Same
Le dernier.
size. And drop a couple of inches from the last fixed size wrench you gave me.
Et de détail en dessous de la précédente. C'est quoi la précédente? C'est le tout. Alors c'est 9 et 8. C'était quoi le dernier? C'était le rouillé, c'est le rouillé à 12, donc ça devrait être 11 et 10.
I don't... Can you repeat?
Let's have the other screwdriver. Same size. And drop a couple of inches from the last fixed size wrench you...
Can you repeat?
Let's have the other screwdriver. Same size. And drop a
Ah,
couple of...
une clé de 2 tailles en dessous, j'ai compris 2 clés. Donc c'était 12, donc c'est 10. Et c'est celui-là. C'est moi qui fais de la merde. Hein? Merde. J'avais pas vu, j'avais lui. Ouais, je me suis trompé, j'ai compris 2 clés. Ouais, c'est moi qui est idiot.
I think that did it.
Okay, hang on.
Praise the Lord.
I prefer to go by Kathy, but thanks.
I didn't quite catch that, young lady.
Oh, never mind. Now I think I've deserved a little chat. You're Reverend Winters, right?
Indeed. Hugh Winters at your service. And who might you be?
The name is Rain. Kathy Rain. I'm a
Oh, I see. Another one. Very well, ask your questions then.
So, the reason I really came here was to ask about the soothsayer.
Very well, go ahead.
Were you the one who found the murder victim?
His name was Ben. Remember that. And yes, I was. It was in the rectory, right here behind us.
Do you mind if I have a look inside?
Yes, I mind. It's my home. But the police already ransacked the place, and we had the whole room refurbished for the reconsecration.
I understand. Can you walk me through what happened that night, then?
Well, I came back late, after traveling. The front door was unlocked, which is unusual, but not overly alarming. I entered and kept quiet in case Ben was asleep, but it didn't take long for me to notice that his bedroom door was wide open. That's when my eye caught the shadow of his hanging body. I ran up to the doorway and saw him on full display, and, well, I froze from shock. It was immediately clear that there was nothing I could do. The world didn't make sense until I got my bearings. Took a small step and heard the cracks of broken glass under my shoe. Saw the mirror shards and I realized that he didn't do that to himself. I carefully backed out of the room, called the emergency services, and they arrived shortly thereafter.
Did you notice any other relevant details in the room?
No, like I said, I was in shock. My friend was dead, murdered. I needed to get the authorities there, and...
Understandable. Who do you think did this to Ben?
I don't know. But he had plans to meet someone that night. A lost soul, he said.
Did Ben keep records of his meetings?
He did, but none were found. So I can only assume that the killer disposed of them.
Sounds likely. Was there anyone that he was seeing like this regularly?
I'm sure. I wouldn't know any specifics. I haven't been involved in that work lately.
I see. Thanks. What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
Except for Ben.
If you don't mind me asking, what was Ben like as a person?
I'm glad you asked, because these days most people know him as Ben. Isn't it a tragedy how a man's life's work can be so utterly overshadowed by his final...
Tragic indeed. Perhaps you can help me get a more nuanced view?
I'll try. Ben was a good man, a good Christian, and he always managed to stay optimistic.
Difficult how?
I shouldn't say. He wouldn't want me to share all of his secrets. But trust me.
Fair enough. Did he have any immediate family?
No, and he never married. He had distant relatives out of state, but as far as I know...
Okay. Next of kin?
Never came into play. He had a written will and left everything to charity.
Got it. Thanks. What do you know about scrying mirrors?
Well, they're pagan instruments used for millennia. It would seem to me they have some ritualistic purpose for the suit.
What makes you say that? Couldn't they just be a signature or a decoy even?
No, I was there. That room, it was a place of sacrifice. The view of my departed friend was a monstrous display.
Care to tell me about your church?
Well, the King of Kings is a Catholic church with roots nearly as old as the city itself. These days, we're a fairly small congregation, around 200 active parishioners.
I see. So how long have you been a priest here?
Coming up on 30 years now.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
I suppose so, yes. But I've been nothing but content here until the murder.
Yeah, I can imagine. Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
Never heard of.
Have you ever heard of a drug called pyre?
I haven't, no.
Drug tests have shown that the soothsayer victims had pyre in their bloodstream when they were killed.
That's preposterous. Ben wouldn't go near anything like that.
Covertly drugged then, maybe? Or coerced?
Something along those lines. The Ben I knew would never voluntarily...
Do you know who Hannah
I don't know.
Do you know the Club of Hearts?
It may come as a shock to you, but...
Does the name Rachel Wang mean anything?
I'm afraid not, Mike.
All right, that's all.
Very well.
All right, looks like that's all I'll be able to learn about. Stained glass windows. With a new paint job and the right lighting, I bet this place... Oh, and I've got the best name for it, too. The Song of Sin. Premier Cassidy Nightclub. 24/7. That must be the rectory building where based on what the Reverend told me, there isn't anything left. Let's not get any crazy ideas. The priest is... This place is smack dab in the middle of this. Not a fan of mausoleums. Some bad shit went down.
Ah oui, c'est dans le premier. C'était dans le premier, ouais. Le premier, ouais, genre dans un mausolée, c'est la merde. Donc généralement, si c'est le truc qui est au milieu de la ville, c'est que l'église, c'est construit autour d'église. Vraiment, quand t'as un truc qui est au milieu de la ville, c'est toujours pas. Centre-ville. Non, on est déjà allé ça. On va aller voir les autres trucs. Ah oui, ça c'est la pote, non?
Good selection. I'm partial to cacti myself. If it wasn't for the atrocious backdrop, those could have actually provided some cozy ambiance. Oh god, that thing is hideous.
Oui, mais...
Not a big fan of the flower, but roasted seeds? Yum.
Oh, my lord.
What? Did I step in something nasty on my...
Have you attended to your root chakra lately?
I can't say I've been keeping tabs on that one.
Oh, you're such a treasure. Oh, how do I put this? Your root chakra is dog shit. It's a really crappy chakra. If I was a doctor and we were talking about your knee or shoulder, I would suggest just cutting it off.
Tell me how you really feel.
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. My chakras are in balance, from my toes all the way to the top of my noggin.
That's just peachy. Look, Eileen told you I was coming, right?
Oh, you're her! Oh, that's marvelous! Oh, wow.
What the heck is going on?
I'm sorry, but I can't have such blatant discord in my home. Take this pendant, love. I need a single photograph of you wearing it. Lotus position. Find a place in nature touched by fire, earth, and wind.
I have no idea what you do.
That's funny. See you later.
What a weirdo. If I want her help, I guess I need to find a spot to take that photo. Fire, earth, wind. For the chakra photo that Meadow wants, I'm supposed to find someplace associated.
Avec feu, terre et vent. Un volcan.
Apparently this oddball Meadow wants me to... Supposedly, if I'm in the right place, I can do that by taking a picture of myself wearing...
Well, look at you! Getting your zen on, sister?
Yeah. Something like that. This place has got earth covered, but wind and fire? I don't think this photo would cut it.
Vent et du feu, il y en a pas. Ok. C'est toutes les zones. C'est ici. Ah oui, du vent, là il y a de la terre, il y a du vent, on voit, et le feu, bah il faut se mettre le cul sur C'est un peu con. Ouais, ah ouais, il y a du feu, terre brûlée, donc du feu. Ah, c'est ça.
I've got earth and fire present here, but I didn't quite catch the wind. I've got earth and fire present.
Ça, on voit pas le vent.
I don't see how that helps with the shock. I don't see how that... Not the worst idea. I think Meadow wanted the place itself to be associated with fire, though. Not...
On va essayer de retourner la voir.
That doesn't need a photo.
Your chakra's still...
Your request is pretty fucking...
But it's so simple, even a child could do it. Just find a place in nature...
I guess.
Gosh, no, you better avoid that.
Well, fine. So...
Then you put on the pendant and take a picture of your...
Alright then.
I have faith...
Let's keep things more sensible. I don't think that would have... Not a big fan of... What?
Je sais pas, tour de sol pour moi c'est le feu parce que c'est le soleil, donc soleil...
Let's keep things more... That doesn't make... What? That doesn't make it... What? What am I even trying? Not here. Not here. God, I wish my apartment... Let's keep things...
Ça a l'air d'être ça. Ah mais attends. C'est peut-être pas sur le tas de feu, c'est peut-être sur le...
What am I even trying to do? That doesn't make any... Not the worst idea. I think... I don't see how that helps with the... I don't see how that... I've got earth and fire present here, but I didn't quite catch the wind.
Ah mais attendez, des fois elle a les cheveux qui bougent, peut-être il faut le prendre quand elle a les cheveux qui bougent, c'est ça? Voilà.
That should be it. I better get...
D'accord. En fait il fallait attendre qu'elle ait les cheveux qui bougent. Dès que j'ai vu qu'elle avait des cheveux qui bougeaient, je me suis dit, c'est bon. Hein. Ouais, c'est con. Ah ouais, il faut... C'est ça qui est bien fait dans des jeux, c'est que des fois il faut bien observer, quoi. Par contre, quand il y a du vent, les cheveux ils bougent tout le temps, ils bougent, je sais pas. Bon là c'est pour le...
Wow, look at you!
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, that's okay. I can see that your chakra is well taken care of.
Scars? What are you on about? I've got...
Oh, never mind. I must be confusing you with someone else.
Augure.
What do you know about the sooths...
Quite the enigma, aren't they? A soothsayer is a seer, a pursuer of wisdom. An obsessive search for truth often leads down a dark and twisted path.
So do you think the soothsayer is legit? The business with the mirrors isn't just for show?
Oh, I'm just a silly Wicca. But wouldn't it be goofy to go through all of that trouble just to make everyone think...
Yeah, I guess. What do you know about Deborah Sinclair?
I don't stay up to date on murder.
So, I
c'est peut-être sur les...
know a thing or two about scrying mirrors?
You could say that.
Qu'est-ce qui sert?
What can a scrying mirror be used for?
A scrying mirror is a powerful artifact that can be used to channel the astral realm, perform divination, and even commune with spirits.
Ah. Can you walk me through your scrying process?
Sure. First off, the room should be dimly lit, preferably by candlelight. I like to use sage smoke to cleanse the air, and then I establish a protective circle to keep any negative energies at bay. I gently place the mirror in a steady position where I can look into it without using my hands. I make sure that the surface is clean and polished. I sit down, relax, calm my thoughts, and close my eyes. I visualize my intent. When I'm ready, I open my eyes and gaze through, not into, the mirror.
I see. And this is when you're supposed to get the visions?
With some patience, yes. The scrying is not always successful, mind you.
Why is obsidian used in traditional scrying mirrors?
Because of its rich mystical potency, of course. Obsidian is strongly grounded in the astral plane, which makes it ideal not only as a vessel for divination, but also for
So it's pretty much spiritual duct tape?
Spot on, sis.
Where can I get a scrying mirror?
You're in luck. I have a spare one right here.
Cool.
Someone I don't like left it after a botched divination, so I'm totally fine with giving it to you and pretending I never saw it.
Sure.
Oh, and just so you know, this is just made of painted glass. All serious practitioners use obsidian mirrors, so...
I'll try to keep my expectations in check. Can we do a scrying session together?
Sure. I charge $250 per session. I can pen you in next week?
I think I'll pass on that one.
Les voleurs.
Are you familiar with the King of Kings?
No churches for me. Sir?
We should form a club.
Alors elle dit qu'elle est athée, puis après elle dit qu'elle est païenne, alors... les athées, c'est... C'est plus récent que les païens, quoi. Ce qu'on appelle païens, c'est les anciennes religions, ou les religions polythéistes. Donc, moi, ce que j'appelle ça comme ça, les religions monothéistes. Païen, donc ça vient de paganisme. Paganisme, c'est proche du mot. J'ai entendu ça. Après, c'est une connerie, mais c'est proche de paysans, parce que pour certains, les paysans, donc surtout les gens qui vivaient dans les zones rurales, préféraient les anciennes traditions, donc rester plutôt proche des trucs anciens, donc non monothéistes. Et donc voilà. L'étymologie du mot que j'avais trouvé, c'était ça, je me trompe peut-être, il y a des linguistes qui savent mieux. Donc voilà, tout ça, mais voilà. Et généralement ça vient de là. Des trucs, des traditions ancestrales, quoi.
Do you know the Azure Sky Motel?
No.
Have you heard of a drug called Pyre?
Nope. Good old shrooms are my...
Huh, I can see that. Not a fan of psychedelics myself. This gal's got a truckload of emotional baggage. Wait. Do you know who Hannah...
Of course. She's the one and only queen of the Club of Hearts.
Yeah? Are you two friendly?
Oh no, I'm just a mere patron at her club. I would be surprised if she knew I existed.
Ah.
I see on this poster of yours that you're familiar with the Club of Hearts.
Yep. It's one of my favorite spots in the city.
Yeah? What's so great about it?
Oh, everything. The vibe, the poetry, the people.
Sounds interesting. I'm planning to check the place out tomorrow.
Oh, that's super neat. I'm sure it'll do wonders for your chakras.
Yeah. I don't want to ask her. Time for me to go.
Bye now.
Ah, ok, on voulait poser que des questions. Il faudrait que je vois pour les autres trucs.
What? I shouldn't be pushy. It seems that Rachel does... I better look at the card first. It's Eileen's business card. Her work number here might be useful. I'll add it to my notebook. There's a Bible quote printed on the back. You will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. John 8:32. Hey, it's Rachel, right? I dropped my card in your mailbox.
You're a Christian reporter? What do you want?
Only to talk to you about Eric. It's for a story, a respectful one.
Oh, I suppose that would be all right.
I'm glad. Could you open the door? It's hard for me to hear you out here.
Did you wash your hands? I can't risk getting any germs in here.
Of course. Can I come in?
No, I prefer it like this. I have a weak immune system.
Sure, no problem.
Okay. Ask your questions then.
D'abord, non, c'était Eric, c'est ça?
So, let's talk about Eric.
All right. What do you want to know?
Personne n'était
What was
Eric.
Eric like as a person?
Oh, he was just such a kind, loving man. Not a bad bone in his body. He had so much going for him. But then, bad things happened, sending him down a dark path.
What bad things?
Sarah, the girl he was planning to marry, she killed herself.
Oh, damn. How did he cope with that?
He became depressed. I did my best to help. Tried so hard to be his friend and bring Jesus into his life, but he wouldn't let me.
I see. What happened next?
He started doing drugs. He was out of it on more than one occasion, acting all confused out in the hallway. One time, he was so messed up, I had to help him to bed. I saw lots of...
Oh, wow. That's a lot.
Well, then there was all the women, of course. All those filthy harlots and temptresses. They just couldn't leave him alone.
What kind of relationship did you have with Eric?
I loved Eric. I truly did, with all my heart.
But it wasn't reciprocated?
I know it was, deep down. He just couldn't find a way to convey it. I'm sure he would have realized that one day we were meant to be together, if it wasn't for all those despicable floozies.
What can you tell me about Eric's murder?
I wish I had something to share about that horrible day, but I was out like a light after taking something to help me sleep. If I'd had...
It wasn't your fault, Rachel. When did you first learn about Eric's death?
The morning after. I didn't see his body, which I'm grateful for. I did witness the blood, though, which was horrific.
I can imagine. Did you notice anything out of the ordinary during the days before the murder?
No, nothing. Eric and I hadn't spoken for a while.
Was Eric seeing a lot of women when he died?
Too many to count. They kept dragging him back into sin. I prayed and I prayed, but they kept on coming. It didn't end until one of those Jezebels killed him. I know it in my heart. That's what happened.
Did any of the women stick out in some way? Maybe one of them acted suspicious?
Not that I can remember. I'd have to check my... no.
You'd have to check your... what?
I misspoke. Don't mind me. I get confused sometimes.
What do you know about the soothsayer?
Only that he's an irredeemable demon. I have faith that when his time comes, God will judge him harshly for all the misery.
Do you know Deborah Sinclair, the author?
I've heard her name, but...
What do you know about Jane Doe?
I heard she was burned alive. I can't imagine the pain.
What do you know about Benedict Townsend, the deacon killed?
I know that he was a prominent figure in charity work all around Cassidy. My pastor even held a sermon in his memory.
What do you know about
foul implements used for witchcraft and black magic?
Are you familiar with the King of Kings
I've heard of it, but I belong...
What do you know about Rose Taylor?
Not much. I just know that the police think that she was stabbed to death by the same...
Okay.
Do you know the Azure? That's where the first victim of the soothsayer was...
C'est beaucoup de trucs.
Have you ever heard of a drug called...
Goodness, no. I want nothing...
Do you know who Hannah...
No, I have...
Oh, elle va pas là-bas.
Have you heard of the Club of Hearts?
I haven't.
What can you tell me about yourself?
Well, my family is Korean. We belong to a Methodist church. As for me personally, I guess I'm
Je
not
connais
that
pas ça, les
interesting.
méthodistes.
I don't go out much.
C'est vrai qu'il y a plein de trucs, des méthodistes, en catholicisme il y a plein de trucs. Alors c'est des petites congrégations, des petits machins des fois, mais qui sont des fois importantes parce qu'il y en a dans plusieurs pays. Le protestantisme c'est pareil, et vous avez l'évangélisme, les mormons, les trucs. On peut classer aussi les témoins de Jéhovah, même si les témoins de Jéhovah c'est encore un truc tout aussi récent. Parce qu'il y en a qui sont nés au 19e siècle, il y en a qui sont nés entre le 19e et le 20e, comme les témoins de Jéhovah qui se disent eux bien plus avant parce qu'ils pensent que voilà, ils ont été créés avant, mais bon, on connaît l'histoire du truc. En fait, voilà, c'est toujours bien de se renseigner sur ces trucs, savoir, pas dans les autres religions monothéistes c'est pareil, hein, que ce soit le judaïsme ou l'islam, c'est pareil, il y a 36 millions, il y a aussi 36 millions de trucs à l'intérieur, quoi. C'est un peu complexe, mais bon, quand vous savez comment les ranger, ça va mieux. C'est toujours un bordel. Y a pas grand chose.
Due to your immune system?
Yes, not that any of the doctors believe me, agents of Satan.
Uh-huh. What do you do to support yourself then?
I've been between jobs for a while now. I get help from my family in the church.
That's all my questions. Thanks.
You're welcome. Bye now, and...
Yeah. Poor girl, this Rachel. She seems to have quite a few issues. I'm not sure. In any case, I think I'm...
Donc... Là, ça on a rien. Ça on a fait. Alors ici on a toujours les questions à poser quoi.
Hey there.
Certainly.
I don't want to ask him about that. Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
As a matter of fact, I do. She owns the Club of Hearts. I don't know much else about her, though.
D'accord.
Have you been to the Club of Hearts?
Sure. Great place for word connoisseurs like myself.
I don't want to ask him about that. Thanks.
Very well.
Alors, je vais voir.
What do you make of this?
I know for certain that Deborah's adoptive father is Sebastian Willis Sinclair. I'm not sure how that relates to some kind... I can't shed much light on the other queries.
Got it. Ugh, I hate homework. I should look for clues about Deborah's murder, both in...
Ok, là on va essayer de...
That doesn't make it...
Ça marche pas comme ça. Ça ne marche pas. Avec le parfum de là et une tasse de... Le roman écrit par un ami des bras a-t-elle rédigé un chapitre? Ah, qui doit dire quel point qu'on c'est les Amérindiens? Parce qu'en fait, l'un c'est une fille amérindienne et l'autre c'est un guerrier amérindien. Donc voilà. Au nom de plume des bras Sinclair a-t-elle donc des Willis, des bras Willis. Voilà. Quel roman écrit par un ami des bras a-t-elle rédigé un chapitre? Peut-être aller voir ce... dépôt de fleurs, on va aller voir. Peut-être ces plantes-là qu'elle a.
A healthy lavender plant.
J'irai lavande. Je pense que si elle a un pot de lavande, c'est que c'est pas avec le parfum de la lavande. En plus c'est féminin donc ça tombe bien. Une tasse de thé à la main. Je pense que ça serait de thé. Une tasse de café, je pense pas.
Looks like he brought refresh. Hey, Randy?
Yep.
I don't need to ask him about. I'll let you get back to your.
Don't be a stranger.
It's got a lock on it. Guess Deborah didn't want. Ugh. Hey, Rand.
Yep.
I see you brought drinks.
Yep. Perfect weather for.
So.
My.
What's your.
Oh, man. That depends on my mood. But I...
Impulsion. Et qui se...
Don't be...
Mais non, il doit exister si c'est elle qui l'a écrit. En fait, là, je parle d'un ami.
I don't want to show that. Hey, hey.
Hey,
So that drug lead you mentioned ended up being quite the rabbit hole.
Oh, really? Have you been able to...
Yeah, a little. The drug dealers seem obsessed with privacy.
I mean, they're criminals, right? Avoiding exposure doesn't seem that strange to me.
Sure, but I asked a proper career criminal I know about it, and even he thought they were behaving weird as hell.
Maybe they're not trying to make money then?
Yeah, like murder, for instance. If the soothsayer victims were under the influence of pyre, a lot of things point to whoever is responsible for the drug.
Yeah, that sounds plausible.
Do you know who Hannah Verdew is?
That name sounds familiar.
Do you know the Club of Hearts?
Sure, never been there myself, but I know Meadow loves the place.
Ah, yeah, she told me as. Does the name Rachel Wang mean it?
No, I don't know who that is.
I'll let you get back.
All right.
Hey.
Not now, Rain.
Fine, whatever.
Ok, ça va rien. On va utiliser le téléphone.
Eileen Summers.
Hey, Kathy here.
Hey, hey, what's up?
All right, that's.
Okie doke.
Ok, non, bon, là on a toujours rien. Où est-ce qu'on peut aller d'autre? Pas le truc. Ça on a fait. On n'a pas fini. Là, je pense qu'on a fini. Là, je sais pas. Là, je crois qu'on a fini celui-là. Ah, on va retourner à la bibliothèque, mais je crois pas le livre.
A plaque with some prominent donors. A workstation. You can rent one of.
Oui, il y a un peu plus de monde là dans le... Bon. On va chercher dans Saint-Clair. Saint-Clair. Indomptable. Ah, c'est le... Ah, Ah, Stephen Collins. Il y avait Collins. On va dû chercher par là. Okay. Oui. Donc c'était quoi le truc? La question. Ok, merde, j'ai pas gardé le truc en tête. Affaire mauve, l'affaire mauve. Un peu pensé à Rivière pour... Non, je rigole. Donc... Et Willis, ça s'écrit à tout attaché, non? C'est... Ouais, on va faire comme ça. La vente des Amérindiens. Je pense qu'on est bon. On commence à avancer, c'est un peu long mais on avance. Hop. Ah mais attends, on a les rossignols pour la boîte aux lettres. Peut-être on va pouvoir faire quelque chose. Mais et qu'elle disait que...
Hey, what the heck?
I just removed some cobwebs. Surely we want Deb's mailbox to look presentable.
Oh, God. You got the spider, though, right?
Sure. I squished it good.
Whew.
Ok.
It's got a lock on it. Guess Deb...
Hey!
Oh, nothing. I was just admiring the craftsmanship of this mailbox.
Ah, yes. Our Deborah always had it.
Si on lui disait la vérité, tiens.
Hey.
Don't get your panties in a twist. I'm just picking this lock so I can steal Deborah's mail.
That's so?
Oh, but I am. I told you...
Uh-huh. Then it shouldn't...
Hop, on peut lui rendre. Je pense qu'il me laissera faire. Je pense qu'en fait, il faut juste que je lui rende.
Here, I finished your stupid quiz.
At least half right. T, huh? That's an easy guess. Well, better luck next time, Missy.
Ok, le thé c'est pas bon, donc on va dire tisane. Et le dernier, ça doit être indien.
Here.
Ah, un truc encore spirituel. Tasse de... Bon, on va mettre café. Hein. Si c'est pas thé, c'est café.
Here. I finished your...
Le café, c'est... Chocolat.
Here.
Allez revoir la bibliothèque, les deux qui manquent, les deux trucs. Je vais mettre le nom entier parce que je sens que il doit manquer des choses. « 85 » donc... Un contrat de pourchasser, tuer son pauvre père... Posséder... Menace. Sauver son village de la menace. Ok, et l'autre. Ok, bah c'est la menace. C'est la menace. Une, c'est la menace de. La menace. Est-ce que pas plutôt un natif américain qu'il faut mettre? Je sais pas. J'ai mis amérindien, mais amérindien c'est. Faut que je vois pour le dernier. Malheureusement pour le dernier, je suis allé voir une soluce, mais je crois que quelqu'un en avait parlé dans le jeu. Et je vais me souvenir. Là il me reste plus que lui. Donc j'ai vu et puis j'ai vu aussi qu'il avait marqué natif américain, mais dans le jeu ils disent amérindien. Donc... je vais marquer juste natif américain. Natif américain, c'est les... on appelle les Indiens parce que alcoolo de Christophe Colomb les a cru qu'il était en Inde. Les Indiens, ce sont ceux, les gens qui vivent en Inde, justement, alors que les Indiens d'Amérique, ou qu'on appelle Amérindiens, c'est les natifs américains, ceux qui étaient déjà là avant que les Européens viennent, quoi.
Here, I finished your stupid
Close, but no cigar.
Ugh, this is impossible. Why am I letting this guy make me do fucking homework?
Je vais l'écrire en anglais, mais je suis pas sûr que ça soit bon. Et il écrit comme ça dans le truc.
Here.
Close.
Parce qu'il a l'air d'avoir un S.
Here.
Close.
Rentre avec un...
Here.
I'll be damned.
Ah bah voilà. Indien d'Amérique. Alors dans le truc ils disent amérindien. Ta putain de race. Et comme j'ai que des solus en anglais, bah... voilà. Donc voilà. Hop. Qui est sur le côté.
Told ya. Now are we gonna crack this mailbox or not?
All right, go ahead. I'll keep a lookout. You better share your findings, though.
Yeah, yeah. Ugh, nothing but a stupid brochure inside. These are the local rangers, huh? Probably not worth trying to question any of them right now. They're as likely to be tight-lipped about Deborah as the cops. I'll keep the brochure, though. Might be relevant later. I already searched it.
Je vais lui montrer cette brochure.
Deborah's mailbox only had this stupid thing in it.
Oh, yeah. That's a bummer. They probably put those in every mailbox in the...
Shoot. The cops didn't leave the door open. Ugh, just as I feared. An old cabin like this doesn't have a tumbler lock. Maybe Randy has some idea on how to get...
C'est vrai qu'il nous avait dit qu'il nous aidait si on répondait à son questionnaire de merde.
Hey, Randy?
Yep.
So, it would be pretty interesting...
Oh, I have definitely entertained them.
So, why not? There's no one else here.
Well, a spare key could...
Yeah, any idea of where Debbie could have put it?
You know, this makes me think of Thorns of the Wild. When Johnny was trying to enter Miss Goodman's house, the key wasn't just put in a...
Well, it can't hurt to try. I'll let you get back.
Don't be a...
Moment of truth. Score. I found that key.
You see those stairs, right? They ain't exactly optimal.
Oh, right.
Best of luck, fellow fan.
On va les fouiller. Oula.
Holy shit. I feel for you, Deborah. She was clearly stabbed when sitting here. The killer must have been showered in blood. In a remote place like this, I guess they had plenty of time to clean up and escape. Way too clean of a workspace. The cops must have taken everything. If that was Deborah's, it would have been taken, so I guess one of Cassidy's finest had a severe case of the munchies. Looks like forensics left a little pile of fingerprint powder here. My trusty makeup brush and Alright, I've got plenty of powder on the brush now. I don't want to dust that for... I don't want to dust that for... No point. The cops did that already. I don't want to dust that for... Nothing out of the ordinary except the obvious lack of kitchen knives. Guess the... I don't want to dust that. Just some old, dusty decorations. I suppose the police didn't want to bother.
Du miroir, donc ça veut dire qu'elle a...
I can't even see my reflection. The mirror is all smudged with fingerprint powder. I don't want to dust... An author with a book collection. What a shocker. Nice little fireplace. This cabin might be... I don't want to dust that. I don't want to dust. I don't want to dust.
Étagère.
See marks in the dust on the lower shelf, so the police probably took some items from here. I don't want to dust. I don't want to dust. Even a die-hard city gal like me can't deny that view. I don't want to dust that.
Il y a pas l'air d'avoir grand chose ici.
Hey, Randy?
Yep.
I'll let you get back.
Don't be a...
I don't want to show... I don't want to dust... I don't want to dust that for print. I don't want to dust that. I don't want to dust that. I don't want to dust...
Je suis sûr que je rate des choses là. C'est tout. Je pense que j'ai oublié quelque chose dedans. Ah, j'avais... Ok. Un objet qui scintille là. Et donc ce truc.
There's something shiny stuck here between the floorboards. Gah. Can't pry it with my bare fingers. Too thick. I'll need something small and thin to pry it loose. Whoa, it's an obsidian shard. This must be from the mirror left at the murder scene. This glass is really smooth. Might be worth... I lost the fingerprint kit when I moved to my new office though, so...
Heureusement, on a ce qu'il faut.
Wow, there's an actual print.
Scotch.
All right, gotta be careful.
Ouais, j'ai vu ça dans un... je crois que c'était dans le... ah oui, c'est dans le... Comment ça s'appelle on l'a fait. Oui, vous l'avez sur cette chaîne. On l'a fait sur le jeu X-Files. Le jeu. Ça s'appelle X-Files, le jeu. En fait, c'est un point and click où on joue un autre... un personnage qui recherche justement où ont disparu les deux protagonistes de la série, quoi. Mulder et Scully.
There we go. Nice clean print. I'll grab the shard too.
Oh, good day, officer.
Mr. Mulkins, the forensic seals have been broken. Are you responsible?
Me? Of course not. Look at me.
I will investigate. Don't...
As if I'd get far. This thing ain't got a rocket engine strapped on the back, you know?
Ever the quipster, Mr. Mulkins.
Shit! I can't let him come in here and find me.
Hey!
That won't help me hide. That won't help me hide. No way, he's right there. If anything, I should try and keep him out.
Hey!
On se fait choper, heureusement ça.
That won't help me. That won't help.
Le canapé apparemment. J'ai un temps pour sortir par la porte. Je vois pas. Et bon, pas l'air de marcher.
That won't help me. That won't help me. That won't help.
Hop, malheureusement j'avais mis la pause. En fait, bon, il fallait juste que prendre la clé et verrouiller la porte, pardon. Après, il va sur cette fenêtre là et en fait, il faut se cacher derrière le canapé. Et après, on voit pas quoi. En fait, il ne voit pas parce qu'on est derrière le canapé. Et après, il s'en va. Donc voilà, j'avais oublié d'enlever la pause.
Better lock this up.
Hop.
Close one, huh, Kathy?
Sure was. Thanks for the assist, Randy.
Ah, shucks. Couldn't let a fellow...
It's getting late. I better get back to the office so I don't end up missing Josh.
Ok, on va parler à Josh.
Hey, gorgeous.
Oh, hey, Josh. How are you, bud? Everything going okay over at the precinct?
I guess. Things are tense. The higher-ups are breathing down our necks with all this soothsayer bullshit.
Yeah, I can imagine. But don't you worry. I'm gonna get the soothsayer out of your hair.
That so? You know something we don't?
Maybe. Let's start with a few questions.
This should be good.
Alors,
Not yet. I picked up some clues.
Je peux sauvegarder là? Je peux quitter? Sauvegarder? Ouais, on peut sauvegarder. Je fais sauvegarder. Donc, empreinte, on l'appelait. On va récupérer l'empreinte. Et on va retourner au menu et on va s'arrêter là malheureusement. On a bien avancé. On a avancé, bon malheureusement j'ai dû utiliser une soluce pour certains trucs parce que voilà. Ouais. Les trucs, des questions où te marquent dans les trucs intitulés, ils te marquent amérindien, tu marques amérindien, ça devrait être amérindien, ah non. C'est indien d'Amérique. Mais ce n'est pas des indiens, ce sont des natifs américains. Natifs américains, ça devrait marcher. Mais non, ça marche pas. Natifs américains, ça veut dire qu'ils sont nés en Amérique. Voilà, c'est pas des colons européens qui sont venus vendre, qui sont venus s'installer. Voilà. Alors, je dis européens parce qu'il y a eu autant des Français, des Hollandais, des Espagnols. Que, bon, ils sont plus pris l'Amérique du Sud. Les Portugais, pareil, ils sont pris plutôt l'Amérique du Sud. Les Anglais. Oui, ils ont pris la langue. C'est comme d'autres colonies d'Afrique qui parlent français ou tout ça, alors qu'ils avaient peut-être des langues tribales à l'époque, mais qui préféraient continuer à parler les langues qu'ils appellent colonisateurs, alors qu'ils continuent avec, et qui gardent toujours leur... alors, sauf pour certains pays, mais certains pays africains ont gardé les noms de colons, quoi. Donc leur ont donné les colons de leur terre, quoi, alors que ça s'appelait autrement selon eux. Mais bon, c'est comme ça, c'est l'histoire qui veut ça. Bref, donc voilà pour cet épisode, je vous remercie de m'avoir suivi, et je vous donne rendez-vous, et bien, au prochain. Allez, salut à tous.